was a disgusting sound to make, like right at the start of stream. That's okay. Hey, you. Hey, Zen. I would have never guessed your rating. Wow. Crazy. You thought this was Deltarune? This is technically Deltarune. Hilarious. I don't know where you want it to, like, BC or whatever. Am I doing? I'm doing alright. How do I normally VC for streams? Group chats. Although I can probably just use my stream VC. I don't know who has access to it. Why do I sound like I'm gonna cry? Okay, Okay, my fucking... So the friends role in my server is administrator, and that's why it's been causing problems, bro. I need to fix this shit. Okay. Do this. And then I can, if you join general, I can drag you into the VC. And that's how this goes.
I exist.
Let's go. I'm praying that my audio balancing isn't shit.
I can't check without going insane because of the double audio, so maybe not.
That's okay. Surely one of the others will tell me if it's horrible.
Violet says it's good.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm going to upkeep my promise, and I'm going to edit the clip frame 1. Surely it's like... it's not big enough the way it doesn't fit in Graveyard. Because Discord is stupid and only lets me send 10 megabytes.
Oh. Surely the send it in Deathless General and then resend it in Graveyard Shroud would...
That is a good idea, actually. And just like do the repost thing.
I think that's what I was gonna do for my Chaos Complex clip, and then I got pinned in the Deathless General one.
Wait, he did?
A little bit ago.
Oh yeah. I forgot what this was.
It's real bad.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Where did that attempt even get?
Final.
Oh, that's crazy. That would have been so funny as like the win.
It would have probably gotten denied, but...
Oh wait, yeah, because of the pause buffering, yeah. It would have been really funny though. You gotta.
Yeah.
His sole purpose is to entertain chat. I'm working on it, okay? Like, God forbid I watch a clip. Actually, my purpose is to be a dumbass. Which is, I filled that purpose like a 24/7.
That is...
So...
You know... Most people that are on this stream feel that purpose.
This stream will be the same as any other stream then?
Nothing is different.
Nothing is different. Rubs my suspiciously entertaining shaped belly. It's just the words entertaining. The words entertaining. The word entertaining is just like completely like visible.
I don't know if I can like picture that.
The way I pictured it is like, you know, the Lethal Company like arachnophobia.
Oh
option?
yeah.
Just the spider is shit. You just say spider. It's basically that text, but it says entertaining, and then you imagine it like you put a coat of something on it, and like I don't know, you put like a. It's like if you put like a mat, no, not a mattress. That's not the right word. Like like a bed cover on top of it. Like, kind of like it's kind of like the word entertaining is going to Halloween as dressing as a ghost. That's so unoriginal. It's kind of ironic actually because it's supposed to be entertaining, but it's not entertaining because it's so boring. See, I'm feeling my purpose really well here.
This
Like
is,
who comes up with this? Who comes up with this bullshit?
it's good. It's good.
My evaluation is coming in good.
I can do that. Praying that today it does not take me 4 hours to pass fucking stubbornness a single time.
I'll lend you my power. Actually, no. What's gonna happen is that I'm going to absorb like all of the lockout energy,
Oh.
and then only locking energy is left. And then that's that.
You're like a totem.
Mm-hmm.
Absorb all of the negative energy.
You better not lose me. You're gonna drop me into lava if you press Q in like the wrong position, like the wrong time.
I would never.
Listen, in my current state, the amount of absorbing of negative energy, of, you know, locking out, is, like, immense. We're hitting new highs here.
Never seen it so locked out, Zen.
This usually happens when, like, a lot of people come in and chat at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I can somewhat manage to play the game, but it gets too much. You can give force back. That's very useful. Could you give it to me so I can absorb even more? This is like, you know,
So
I get to my
greedy.
limit, and then I get to my limit, and then I can use gold to level up, and then I can absorb even more.
Oh.
This reminded me that there's a song in Splatoon Invaders that is called the Shiver Song, Avian Ascension. I don't know how they came up with that. How do you land an avian ascension? It's like the first time I ever see that, like in any other context. Editing someone's burger, very good. I don't know the original, but I'm very interested. Not because you mentioned Glaceon, although that might also be a reason as well. Because I want to imagine it. Oh, speaking of burgers, Jetty just went live. I can win my breaking. That's crazy.
Look.
Someone needs to rotoscope this. I'm going to steal your burger and like that. That basically counts. I'm like a cat, basically.
I can see it. Dude, I just got a memory. Oh my god. I just remembered the first time, or the last time we were in call. It was back when we were both doing ultra processing.
Yeah.
And I only remembered this because every time I think about being a system, when I'm talking to you, I think about when I tried to explain that I was a system while we were in call, and you thought, or like, I think I was explaining something about like, someone else in my system like wouldn't like something on my computer or whatever, and you thought I was talking about like a different person, like a different account on my computer, and then I tried to explain like what that I had like the ID, and you're like confused, and I was like, oh, I give up.
I do not have memory of this.
This is probably a good thing.
I do believe in the I was clueless about plurality back then. I am no longer. I am no longer, and like I've thought about it before, and like it seems like there is a possibility. There's a non-zero chance that it could apply to me, but I really do not want to go down that rabbit hole, so I'm just not going to.
That is fair.
Hi Sans, I took over. This is my role domination plan. I'm gonna use this stupidinator to take over this last community.
No.
Now that the Glaceon skin mod has been complete, I am as powerful as I will ever be. That's enough to take over everything.
I'm not replaying that whole room.
Violet, when she sees core tiles in precision gameplay, it's like dejection.
The precision feels very similar. I could I could see it being similar to like pressure slowdown. Or just pressure in general.
I think I played this map at some point and then I stopped. I think somewhere in. I think there's 2 EH checkpoints.
Yeah.
Okay, I might have stopped in the second one then. This was back when like I was like ass at the game, so I couldn't like route rooms for my life.
No, you definitely dropped 9 BB at your current skill level.
Yep. So many maps that I haven't played. Like, I can never get around to doing so. Back in 2016, you had like exclusive look into 9BB. You basically had a time machine.
Oh shit. That's so bad. No, okay, it's fine.
Good night, Violet.
Good night, Violet.
$60 megabytes? Uh-oh. 18 megabytes? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's not ideal. No, I can only get it to 15. Fine, I give up. How much? How many megabytes is the limit for Lord posting?
100, I think.
100?
100 or 50, one of the two.
Might be 50. 100.
Let's go.
Okay, like, make it hyper, right? Yeah.
Can you guess which characters I have left? I can't.
Slons, I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Bunny advisor.
Oh.
Swans, you're gonna say they're obvious, and then I'm gonna say a character, and you're gonna be like, what? No! Are you stupid? And it's like, it's probably like T-Loss, T Jacob. Actually, maybe not Jacob. I don't remember which tainted characters are like. Bad as tainted. Bethany, probably.
The world of Discord wasn't like a big piece of shit and I couldn't actually buy Nitro without feeling like I'm contributing to the problem.
See, I don't buy Nitro, but other people do. And then they give it to me. And I'm like, okay.
I'm fine if it's like gifted to me randomly, but like...
Yeah. No, someone just like
I don't want to buy it.
A year Nitro, and I was like, yeah, that's chill.
Yeah, whenever they decide to like whenever the age verification shit goes to rest, and like if it happens to be they go back on it and they don't do it, then they'll get my Nitro. They'll get my money more so for Nitro. But until they do that, I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Posted in Florida. Sans, when you said shit baby, the only thing I could think of is Void Baby from Nelscape. This says a lot about me.
There's like different, like... There's like a clash of hyperfixations.
Yeah.
It's like someone will will say something about one game, and then another person will think about a different game.
And then vice versa?
Yeah. And they'll both have no idea what the other person's like actually talking about.
Like, I could mention the upgrade Grace Wings, and then it's probably something related in Isaac. What a fascinating game. I got the game and the DLC for like $2 during the summer sale, but I don't think I'm gonna touch it in like a year.
That's fair. I think there's a lot of people that picked it up and then, like, during that summer sale, and then...
Yeah. I asked in the group server if, like, what I should get during the summer sale, and someone mentioned Isaac. It was like, oh yeah, it's like dirt cheap right now. You should get it just, like, even if you don't play it, you should just get it right now, because it's like a really good deal.
Yeah. Click EH.
What the hell happened in his childhood?
Probably
It's
a
like
lot.
it's like those movies or like novels that they're like the most fucked up evil thing of all time, and they're like based on a true story. And like, what do you mean based off on a true story? What the hell am I missing? What is happening out there?
I mean, it's obviously not 1-to-1. I would be.
I mean, yeah, of course.
I'd be
it's exaggerated
amazed.
for it. Yeah. It's exaggerated for the plot, right? For it to be like more, I guess, dramatic, or for it to be, you know, different. But still, like, it concerns me a little bit.
I hate you.
I hate company websites because during yesterday and today, like early in the stream, I tried to get Spider-Man tickets, like for like new movies they're gonna they made,
Yeah.
and like it was just not allowing me to buy them.
Amazing.
I had okay, like the way I bought them, like you know, I don't buy the tickets in like a normal way. We have like a way to, like you buy like some sort of like codes that apparently are cheaper than just
Right.
buying the tickets. So we buy the codes and then you would slot them in. Now normally before we had to go physically to the theater to be able to redeem them, and that the disadvantage with that is like not only do you have to go, but you would also have to like you have to choose on the spot. Like you don't have a lot of options. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But they added the ability to use those codes in the website. But apparently the website doesn't like it if you use more than one code at the same time, and it just like completely breaks. So like I try to buy the tickets with the 5 codes that I have. I select my seats. I tell it, okay, 5 codes. Here are the 5 codes. I have to type them manually because I cannot copy paste them. And I click continue, and it just doesn't do anything. It decides to kill 4 of the codes, and it doesn't let me continue. So I tried to go out of the purchase screen and try again, but now it tells me that the codes are invalid, and now and then like I try to do it differently, and then I go back to try and like do it more, like to try to do it again, and then suddenly the seats are taken because the system thought that I bought them even though I didn't. So it has been a game of like I messed up because the website doesn't work. I had to wait like an hour to try again for the system to catch up on like something that did not occur. I'm really lucky that the seats were not taken, because like I had to intentionally buy tickets for Sunday instead of like Wednesday or Thursday when it actually releases, because everything was taken. So I was really afraid of like, dude, they're just someone is going to buy them normally. The system is going to be like, yeah, you did it normally, congratulations, and like it's over. But it's fine. I got them. The tickets were still rage baiting, but I got them working. The solution was buy them one by one, but then for some reason, the website decided when I was on the 5th one, it decided, hey, I'm not gonna let you buy it actually. So I had to wait like 2 hours to be able to buy it, because the website was like, no, fuck you.
The website hates that one specific code.
Yeah, it hates codes in general. It's like so janky. I don't know if it like doing it one by one is tedious as hell. Because like if you buy the ticket, you have to put like like your name and like the email the confirmation is gonna go to for every single one, and every like purchase you made, you get a QR code, so that they use the QR code to access the area. But like since I bought them individually, I have 5 QR codes instead of just the one to access. So I have to whenever I get there on Sunday, I'm gonna have to like show 5 QR codes. It's gonna take forever.
A whole poker hand of QR codes.
A whole poker hand. Well, eat it.
Were these your cards?
Don't you win a 4x with that? I'm gonna drive there and be like, yeah, 5 of a kind. I win. Except I don't actually win because we're gonna be here for like the next 10 minutes of our lives.
Oh my god!
Was that a redirect?
No, I just did that. Like, that was my move.
Wonderful. They didn't want to, like, I assumed it was a redirect, because, like, you know, keyboard. But, yeah, I guess that can happen. For some reason today, I was, like, misdashing everywhere. It was quite catastrophic.
Annual misdash day.
I would never miss that. Yeah, no, like I was so sure I was holding right, and then I look at my input display and I'm doing like a full-on down right. It's not even like I got scammed, I was just doing a full-on down right. And I have no idea why. I was convinced it was the right dash, but no, apparently it was a down right. Okay, apparently the feather error that I had with the skin mod magically fixes itself if I restart the game. Let me try that.
What the fuck option do I have here?
I'm actually not as terrible as I thought I was going to be on keyboard. Like on Celeste. Oh god. Like I randomly tried the game on keyboard and it's like, wait, I'm like not that ass. I'm ass, but like not that ass, you know? Now the error is in fact still present.
so fucked.
Luck.
Bro.
Oh, that was a death. I wasn't sure. Dang. Good run.
Yeah. I was expecting to die in that room. I was not expecting to die in that way. But you know, that's okay. I'm gonna play that to the end.
Do you grab all berries in full run?
Yeah.
I guess it is enough for 1-up.
I don't know if I'll get the
Very-
1-up, because I don't know if they collect in the golden room or not.
Golden rooms.
Oh, I should probably check in a debug file. Dude, this is a bad sign.
Dude, I started hallucinating this up your bad. I'm not cooked.
Oh. Mayhaps.
Yeah, I don't exist. I'm not in the call.
It's all in your mind.
I'm a ghost.
It's actually Cinny playing right now. Both of us are in real.
Get snailed to you. No, I dictate when pastry streams, actually.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Bro. 6 p.m.
It's like, I forget if I'm 2 hours away from EST. 6 p.m. EST. I'm not even sure if I Google it, it'll be correct because of how like fucked up my time zone is.
I mean, I can just... It's 9:43 from your boy right now.
Okay, 2. If you're on EST, then
Yeah.
Others made Celeste too. This could be like any collab in the past like 2 months. 2 months. I mean, the past like year. SJ Vicky in their lobby.
It's Celeste 2, guys. It's just like Celeste.
It's like 1/5 of Celeste 2. It's like Celeste 1.2, if you will. It's 0.4 out of 2. Yeah, that's my rating on the game. Just out of curiosity, is there any background audio that is coming through my mic?
There was like a little bit, but wasn't very audible.
Sometimes it's someone's playing the guitar right outside of my room. So it does leak through the mic, but like this Discord noise suppression.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
It's like barely.
Okay, now it's a lot bigger. Wait, we gotta do something about this.
Surely it'll be okay.
Wait, no, it shouldn't come up. What? Okay, I'm looking at the Discord, like the adjusting the input the sensitivity of like my mic, and like nothing is showing up except for me talking. Like even if I like. Okay, never mind. That does show up. It's fine. It doesn't. I think it's fine. Let me know if it's not fine, and I can do something about that.
Yeah, I think it's fine. This should answer your question if I have the plural add-on or not. Let's state give favor. Fuck, what is the thing?
In my defense, I did not make a constraint. It was this was a I forgot the word. This wasn't entirely my doing. It's not. I didn't force anything. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I was just looking for a raid target, and then this year was like, oh, if you want me to, I can just stream it. And I'm like, oh, if you want to stream it, yeah.
I was like,
then,
I need an excuse to open the game.
Yeah. So here's your excuse. For the money, yeah. I could be affiliate if I really wanted to, but like, I don't want to deal with the whole procedure of it.
I just like can't fill in my tax information because I don't have my social security number.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with the taxes shit, so I simply do not.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh, save. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so the only part that has the berries collect is right under the heart. Alright, now we're in the shroom, we can start golden attempts.
Good luck. I declare you being able to get past stars like multiple times today.
Oh my goodness.
I'll lend you my power.
So blessed. Why does it say that my PB is EF6?
Oh, was it because of the save state?
I need to fix that after this attempt.
Yeah, you might have the option enabled where like save states counts as a cooking map. Oh, cannot believe you died to final.
No!
Really unfortunate. Surely, if I play GD, my up arrow doesn't like make up like, the entirety of my mic input, and then by doing so, the background audio gets through.
Surely it doesn't pick up on the mic.
We're opening GD right now. I could also open Mahjong, but like I don't know if I want to do that.
Mahjong, dude.
I installed it
virus.
It looks fun. I've been told it's like complicated roomy, and that's like fun.
So 9BB seems scary. 9BB is like, nah, I don't know.
It looks cool to hop on maybe one day. I see myself doing like the segment berries one day, and then like from there decide if I want to come back to the gold or not. I could also just put like a cosmic column A and like do the segments before to play the golden, because I might as well just do that because I learned the entire math, and then I quit after getting a final checkpoint entry. Yeah, it's a virus. So I forget who started it. It was explained in the modes. But like someone started it and it has been spreading like wildfire.
It's so bad, dude. Like, I'll just look at VCs in random places, like in Irisu Court or like whatever, and there will just like there's like 60% chance or higher that someone is screen sharing Mahjong.
See, as a kid, I really liked the old mod, like the other type of Mahjong, where you're like just like pairs and you kind of like you gotta like make pairs on the available like tiles, you know. But apparently that's not how it works in like this Mahjong. It was like the Mahjongs that appeared in like the App Store and whatnot. Oh, yeah, remember to remove the like the room.
Shit, I'm just gonna do that right now. Yeah.
A Delta room. I need to finish Weird Route.
I've been enjoying the game a lot, but it's also like playing with a group of people where multiple of them have jobs and live in different time zones means it's...
Oh, yeah.
Scheduling is very fun.
They made an SSC4 map that they like throw you off a pirate ship. Like the first thing that I thought of was like, oh, Gaster Pirate Theory. Oh wait, no, I already did the RNG though. It was ass, right? Oh, it's over. Why does my mouse not show up? What? My mouse doesn't show up in GD. Can we lock in? Jose Silva is so lucky. Alright, bet. I'm going to open the Arangito right now and I'm going to accept your friend invitation. Alright, I never accepted Vera's friend request. I'm going to keep it locked until I remember again. Third time's a charm. Alright, you can now roll the Arangito. You shall have all the luck available.
Bottom 5% everything.
If it's bottom 5%, I'm going to cry. Fail me. I have no obligation to making it good, okay? So you can't be mad at me if it's not good. It's not my fault.
I bestow luck upon you, but don't get mad at me if it doesn't actually reach you.
If it doesn't work. There's a disclaimer in very small text. You gotta be... It states that if it doesn't work, then it's not my fault. There's no refunds.
And if it does work, then that is because
if it does work, then tell all of your friends so that they so I get more money.
This is how the psychics with the crystal ball, that's how they get their money.
Yeah. That is basically it. Fuck, okay, look. I am released from any sort of liability, you know? It's not my fault. It was a comment. Hey, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't dog shit. It's not good. It's not dog shit. So you must be proud.
More lucky than at least half the people in the world that use the website. That's pretty lucky to me.
Yeah. See? So where's Reddit? It is not. There's another rarity. It's called trash.
Have I played the Weird Route? Swans, I have not finished anything past Chapter 3. So if it is anything about anything past Chapter 3, I'm not gonna know. And I do not want to do it.
I just removed Burley from existence, seemingly. I don't think that's what happens. I don't know.
I've seen the Weird Route for Chapter 2. I have not seen the Weird Route for Chapter 3. Oh, I don't have the OST. The songs don't spoil anything for me, really.
Do you have this Weird Route someday?
No.
Oh, this is Flower Man. Yay!
The titles do? I don't look at the titles. I have a playlist, and the playlist is called Undertale and Deltarune songs. And I just click play and shuffle on it, and then I move on with my day.
Fascinating.
It's what I've done for literally all of 9DB. Because I wanted to not use in-game music when it's like 99% vanilla. But also, Slans is right, the titles don't really do a lot.
Oh, I forgot that was cool. The only things I know about Weird Route post Chapter 2 are like the big things that happen in like 4 and 5. But like it's not like I know what's happening. I've just seen screenshots of them because like of course. It's like the most like important part of the route, probably, like during the chapter. But that's about it. I don't have the context of it, so like, it's not a spoiler really. Like I still get to enjoy it. Well, enjoy it maybe. I don't know.
You hate it. This route is shit.
I know Parrot stopped playing Weird Route at some point, like during it, because she didn't like it. It didn't like it in the sense of like, it's fucked, you know?
No, that's fair.
That makes me very scared. Another aspect of it is that, like, apparently, like, someone came into her chat, like, during the main route playthrough, and then someone said, like, oh, I can tell you're not playing Weird Route right away. Just by the first, like, minute or so of the chapter, and I'm like, dude, what happens?
Bruh. I mean, I think people just, like, are very empathetic. And therefore they'll, like, see the pain that a character feels, and they'll, like, actually feel it instead of just being like, oh, this isn't real.
I don't think I hate any character in, like, any sort of piece of media. Like, hate as in, like, hate, not... I hate them because, like, I'm supposed to hate them, you know? So, what, you're not supposed to hate on the characters that are annoying and, like, unlikable on purpose? I thought that was a point. If it's fun. Well, yeah, but sometimes you're interested in the story because it's fucked. Like, you know, that's like one of the selling points.
Yeah, but it's also, like, fair that some people are not able to handle the fact. Because, like, it's not really on the tip that it's gonna be that fun. Like, you kind of go, like, Weird Route is, like, you start it, and it's like, oh, it's weird. It's called a Weird Route. That gives you not a lot to work with, and then you start going through it, and you're like, wow. this sucks. And in like
I know people called it Snowgrave back in chapter 2, and I think some people still do.
That's what I knew it as for a while.
But like, I get, yeah, no, you're not forced to like something because it's fucked, or you're not supposed to like this version of something that you like because it's like the thing, you know, it's like a version of it, like a personality.
I do not blame people for not oh my god.
Also, one thing about Wii Route is that you have to go out of your way to activate it. You cannot accidentally activate it.
Yeah, that is a very intentional thing.
Yeah. Especially like, because like the way you play the game, the way the game encourages you to play it is basically the opposite of what the Wii Route wants you to do. So like, yeah, like the only way you're actually going to experience it yourself playing the game is if you actually want to experience it. So it works. So I think for spoilers for me is that, okay, yes, you can get spoiled on something and then you don't understand it on the moment. But the thing is, if you are engaging with the media you got spoiled on at some point, like say I'm watching a movie, I got spoiled on the ending, and then I'm watching the beginning of the movie, I'm going to get reminded of such spoiler. And then while I'm watching the movie, I'm going to like gain enough context on what the spoiler could entail, and then that's when it gets bad. Because now you know where it's gonna go. Because you now have the context.
You have
That's
extra,
the issue
like, hints towards something that you wouldn't normally have. But...
And for me, it's like, I don't forget something like that. It's going to come up. Like, I'm going to... Okay, like, I'm not going to think about it 24/7. But the thought, the memory is going to surface back up because I'm watching something that is related to it. So my brain is going to be like, oh, this thing that is related to it? Yeah, that thing. Like, you remember now. So, like, even if I'm not interested on something at the moment, I still don't want to get spoiled on it because I don't want to somewhere along the like in the future actually like engage with the media, and then suddenly I remember this 3-year-old memory and then everything is ruined.
I am, like, surprisingly stupid when it comes to figuring things out, which is why spoilers, although I prefer to not have spoilers, don't affect me nearly as much. Like, not super obvious spoilers anyways.
Well, that's silver lining then.
Like, if someone tells me something that's going to happen while I'm currently engaging with the story, then it will probably be, like, on my mind, and I'll be like oh yeah, blah 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 blah. But
yep.
Like, if I see, like, the name of a song, or, like, a clip of a part, or something, it will probably leave my mind, and, like, I'm not, like, actively, you know, playing, or, like, looking into it, then it will probably leave my mind by the time it would actually be relevant.
Sometimes it does work like that.
Because then I'll look at these song names again, or like whatever, and I'll be like, oh, That makes sense. But it's only really after the fact. Like, the amount of times I heard the "It's TV time," like, and I was just like, what is this a reference to? All the way up until I heard, you know, it in the game, and I was like, oh, I understand it now. Really? That's never happened to me before.
Oh.
Is it just because I didn't... I think I know why. It's because I didn't buffer the wall kick and hit the roof. That's crazy.
That's unfortunate.
Damn. I low-key still don't really know what I'm gonna do with my difficulty opinion on those.
You should do the Olivia strat where you do a random number generator.
I
Just
might.
wait a couple tiers. I'm going to do this with NLP, honestly. I have no idea anymore where I should place that. I'm just gonna RNG roll at it.
Like, I do know this is rather tier 15 or 16, but I don't know which one. Especially considering if I were to... Oh my god. If I were to just, like, remove my old time, I would have less time on this than I did on, like, Determination FC or Orion's Belt. Because I would have 40 hours.
Although, like, our count is not, like, objective on determining the tier.
It's not. But this also just
It
doesn't...
helps.
This doesn't feel, like, harder than those, I guess. Like, not by a tier. Like, I can very easily see this in tier 15. Not as, like, a low tier 15, of course. Like, it would probably be high. But, like... I don't know if it's just a skill set thing versus, like, Orion's Belt, which I was obviously more uncomfortable with, or... if I were to have just improved from when I... Well, no, because I literally just did Orion's Belt.
I think for Orion's Belt, you, like, did that in 2 seconds. I don't know.
I mean... I did it in 2 seconds, but also... I played it a lot more actively than I've been playing this, because I had more fun with it.
I guess so, yeah. Did you get lucky, or was it, like, average luck?
It was average luck. I got to map 3, like... What?
See?
Like 3-4 times, or anything like that. And I got to map 2 a lot more than that. Versus Izzy's, like, 2 times.
It could also just be like, if you enjoy if you enjoy the Orion's Belt a lot more, then yeah, it makes sense that you're gonna want to play it more and like you actually like perform better.
I guess. I mean, I enjoyed this up until like I think the few sessions before I got to Recon were kind of bad, and now I'm like I'm still iffy on it. But I don't think it would, like... Well, even then, I feel like I would play worse on something that I am enjoying less. Unless I was, like, forcing myself to play good.
I see.
I think it's just, like... I will probably just... put this at tier 15.8. Call it a day. And if people get on my ass about like being the first 9BB victor to put it in tier 15, then so be it, but like... I don't know, man. I've gotten, you know, 2 tier 15s in the past month. I don't know what you want from me.
Clearly it means that you need more tier 15s. You gotta get on the leaderboard.
Yes. No, I'll just make a suggestion to move 9BB down and have like 20 votes against me.
You might have 20 votes against you. I'll vote neutral, but I'll let the suggestion pass.
Oh. And you won't tell anyone it's you, so they don't, like, remove you forever.
Yeah. I actually rejected a suggestion. Like an actual real suggestion that isn't, like, a feature that's not gonna get added. Because it was, like, split a challenge that was, like, a very low tier, like a tier 1, tier 2. Split it into non-FC tier 1 and FC tier 2. And I looked at the difficulty opinions, and then I also watched the gameplay. And, like, the reasoning behind it was because, oh, this berry requires an ultra. So it's harder. This should be in tier 2.
It's tier 2.
It's just like, it pushes over the edge. And then I looked at the room, and it's just a ultra.
One
you
ultra.
do an ultra.
A whole tier.
And then you get the berry.
A hard-ass ultra.
Yeah, and then I look at the difficulty opinions, and every single one is like tier 2, even like clear and FC. And I'm like, dude, no, this is not gonna pass. I'm not gonna ping the 10 bazillion people that have this. I'm afraid.
I did put in my application for submission queue helper.
Surely.
I unfortunately don't have the highest hopes. I feel like there's like 20,000 other people that'll probably gonna get more votes than I will. But
I wouldn't say so. I say you still have a decent shot. Like, as long as you have the time to actually like verify, you'll probably have like a really good shot.
It's funny because like in my submission or in my thing, I was like, and I wasn't lying when I said this. I was like, I already like with my free time scroll through Goldberry's like submission page because I like looking at the new things that people do, and I feel like using that time on something that would actually be productive instead of just looking at random submissions and going, hey, that happened, would like probably be helpful. And also I just have a shit ton of free time.
Yeah, that's a good point towards you. Like, if you're already looking at the submissions, but like you can't verify them because you're not a verifier, then that gives you like a really good shot at getting chosen.
I think I have a lot higher of a chance I did than the last time the applications went out, because I was kind of a nobody the last time they went out, and I'm not as much of a nobody anymore. But I don't know who was sending in applications, so it's up in the air.
I'm like fully expecting the people who get at it to be like I don't know why my brain decided to like make it the same thing as like Pokemon who joined like PMD Pokemon who joined a guild. They're saying like, I'm going to become a legend. I'm going to like climb up the ranks incredibly fast. I don't know why I made the connection that that's like the same thing as helper applications for Goldberries, but like my point is that I believe I honestly do believe that the people who are gonna get chosen are gonna be like, so like I actually going to verify things for like 2 weeks, and then
Yeah, it's just gonna be like a giant explosion. Oh fuck.
Yeah, a giant explosion of verification, and then like, bye.
that is like, you should apply, Jack. Aren't you like speedrunning extraordinaire right now? I don't.
Hey, Jack is like the jack of all trades, like literally.
That's for sure. Jack does basically anything in this game. Jack, have you done a rando room? You should do rando rooms. But
they had to like expand their horizons, and by doing so, they should apply helper.
That's true. You can watch people do everything in the game, on top of doing everything in the game. But I do get what you mean. Like, there is definitely going to be at least one person where it's like, they get helper, they verify a bunch of shit, they're like super excited, and then they get bored, and then they just like disappear.
Chill, yeah. That was technically me, but like I got myself like, okay, like before I was like before I took care of suggestions, I was like this, except I actually did stuff sometimes. Like if someone needed like something quick changed and I was there, then like go ahead. I'll go ahead and do that, and then like I'm like knowledgeable enough in the game where I could like give an opinion on something, and it's like that's like good enough. So I was on the verge of like probably being kicked out. Probably, or like if someone is thinking, okay, we need like, should we cut on some helpers that are not doing much and then we get new ones? That would probably be on the chopping block. But then the suggestions, like the split in teams happened, and now I'm like actually productive. So I'm no longer I'm no longer as worried that if I reject the suggestion, I'm going to get like shot at 20 times. Because the power is now on me. Like I have the discretion to make decisions based on suggestions. Yeah. But JDO can still shoot me 20 times if they really want to. So it's still, I'm not 100%. I don't have 100% discretion, but like I have most of it, and that's like all I need.
Yeah. I think for a lot of people, subconsciously, of course, like I don't think they like think about this like this is the main reason, but I think a lot of people like being the role of a helper, like having the power and then not actually like doing the responsibilities of said helper.
Again, this was kind of me at some point, but like I did some stuff, but like I also like having the label of helper. I mean,
yeah,
like,
that's I think a lot of people like having the helper title as opposed to like having the helper job.
Yeah, because like okay, like it sounds selfish, right? But like it gives me the like the badge of honor that's like, okay, this person knows their shit when it comes to, you know, Goldberries and Goldens and stuff. So it's nice because being part of the Goldberries team just gives you like this bias. Like if they're gonna actually listen to you and take your advice, if they know that. Although this is not really helpful anywhere except for anyway, because like the people who would this applied to would be Inclord, and Inclord I don't have the modded. I don't have the role for Goldberries because it's only given to the verifiers and above. And I feel like it should be changed to also have the helpers because it's basically the same thing at this point. But I'm too scared to ask because I don't want to sound like, you know.
The higher ups will look down on you and be like, "Are you asking for a raise?"
Yeah, exactly. I feel like if I do ask, they're just gonna do it. It's like whatever decision, unless it gives you perms to stuff Inclord, then maybe not.
To be fair, it might.
Yeah. But I do believe that if I do ask, it'll happen, but I don't want to seem like I just won the role and that's it.
The greed.
Yeah, I don't want to seem too greedy.
You'd have a yellow name though.
Verification times are in what way? Oh, for like speedrun.com. Yeah, I've seen creep verify runs in like Celeste category for speedrun.com, and I look at it and it's like 20x speed. You finish watching a whole 90% that is like an hour long in like 5 minutes, or maybe less. It's like, wow, they're like efficient. Oh yeah, that too. I do believe records get verified like a lot less frequently. Although to be fair, the GD list also has like a shit ton of people doing records for it, like a lot more than Goldberries probably.
Oh.
Even if everything is tracked.
And they also kind of cycle people in and out way faster. Like, I feel like in the time it takes Goldberries to open, like, close and open, like, helper, like, applications, like, a single time, GD has gone through, like, 6 cycles.
That's crazy. Maybe it's like, maybe it isn't the effect of, like, the excitement of verifying records and then you get bored.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you get bored, but you're in the chopping block immediately.
Although the GD community also a lot more annoying about, like, to those people. Like, you will just, like, get DMs from people being, like begging you to, like, verify their like,
yeah,
easy extreme, and it's like, oh.
I mean, we have this too for Goldberries. It's just, it's something that, like, if you know it, you could use it. Like, if you ping me with, like, oh, can you verify my run? Even if it's, like, the thing that just got added to the queue, I'll verify it. Yeah. Because I got asked to do so. Yes, but since people don't really do that, it's like, don't let anyone know this. I still don't know how to pronounce their username. I just call them by their name. Nini22. I don't know if that's like the actual way you pronounce the username. Sometimes she DMs me being like, oh, can you verify my my submissions? And it's like, most of the times it's just SJ stuff, but like, yeah, I'll do it.
I'm still waiting for my fucking mall, like, double golden to be accepted. It's just kind of like rotting in the queue. No one wants to touch it.
I mean, this is the same for Larish's flat.
Everyone hates Mountain Skull.
I would verify it, except I don't feel like verifying. See, my job is for suggestions, not for submissions. We've been over this. I've changed my ways. I take a hit, okay? I'm like the main person who does suggestion stuff. We cannot have two things.
It's funny because like I would, if I was a verifier, like do the mall stuff because I know it like decently well now. But also, I can't verify my own shit. So like everything mall related would get verified except for my fucking shit.
I mean, that's what Undefined is for. Undefined takes care of the mall stuff. I could technically take care of them as well, but I'm not confident at all. It's like the same when I was like, when Breeze Contest came out and everyone was submitting stuff for that, I was so scared of verifying things for Breeze Contest. It got to a point where I made the queue skip out on Breeze Contest submissions. It just did not show them for me because I really did not want to deal with them.
I wonder how many people have a filter for mall. It's like every person that isn't undefined.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if like Slash has it.
No, I don't think Slash does. I feel like Slash is verified in mall verification in mine, or submission in mine. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe okay. Maybe like maybe they have verified like mall submissions, but like when it's like the one thing to verify, there's like nothing else.
I don't think they have it hidden, but I do think like GDO has like basically hidden, considering everything that isn't LaRouche Plat is falling under the segment like filter. So
shout out to the one like climate like we've had multiple submissions where they just sit in the queue for like a month. I think I remember like a moth submission also sat down.
There was Dashi like Mauve, and there was Infuse Places, and then there was
yeah, Clysis.
Burger Hex Voyage as well. That was another one. Although that was for a different reason, because that's just no one wanted those at the time.
When SST3 released, I took the responsibility of some Voyage runs. I verified like 4 of them at some point, like in a row. It took me like 2 hours, but that's beside the point.
Girl who loves watching Voyage.
Yeah. And like, okay, the way I verify, a lot of people don't verify like this, but like, I don't like scheming through the video to verify it. I have to watch the entire thing to make sure I didn't accidentally skip over a part where they like boss buffered or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes me 10 times longer to verify things. God bless the, like the extension that lets you control the speed of any type of media.
Yeah.
I think it's like a godsend. So I can just like put things at like 4x speed. This is also really helpful for like Twitch actually. If I need to analyze a death that happened when I was streaming, I can also just use that. Gives me a better control for speed.
Bro.
Like, I'm not getting anywhere with these segments. I might as well just play from zero.
Fluke incoming.
Surely, because I'm gonna fluke the entirety of like the choke points.
Yep.
So my replay buffers. It is.
I so wish that FC Helper was just like in the game. Just it never is.
What thing?
FC Helper.
Oh yeah.
Because it would make like if someone pauses like far in and the map is like a cassette, a heart, moonberry, or whatever, and you're able to just like see.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice.
It's also useful for just not missing out a collectible
That is
for yourself to collect.
And it's also really helpful for finding collectibles, because they show up on the debug map and there's buttons to like focus on Moonberry or like focus on
yeah, I feel like it also has an option to like show you where the thing is.
It does, yeah. And that's the same thing that like red or like keys have in red berries, where you can like hold a thing and then it shows you where they are.
Yeah, with like a line. It feels like Minecraft X-Ray, honestly. They should also make collab utils automatically enable end screens.
Oh my god, yeah.
Please. It's like I can see the argument of like why they're disabled automatically in the first place, because like people who don't do Goldens and install the collab and like use like the mod wouldn't want to see the end screen. Although it's like barely any inconvenience, if any, and it gives a lot more benefit by just making sure people's verifications don't like submissions don't like get rejected.
Yeah.
And also, because if someone was going to cheat and like they don't really know how to play the game, they're cheating for like cloud, they wouldn't know how to disable it probably, so they would just get caught, or they would just cut the video before the end screen showed up, and that's like even more suspicious.
Yeah.
I really want to like the once in a blue moon time where I verify something to find a verification of like some like random SJ Silver or some shit like that. I look at the end screen, it just says like Celeste has. I really want that to happen so I can project to hell.
Like, I reminded this earlier today of what my favorite verifier node is on a submission, and I think it has to be the silver that Meta did, where Creeps put the note the silver flew away because the silver just like fell off the map and disappeared randomly.
What?
Like, literally, if you go to Meta's... I don't know what Meta's name is on Gold Bears right now.
I have no idea. Is it like Wower?
No.
Well, if I just go to World Tower, there's probably something Meta has done.
Okay, I found it. Their name's N-07.
Oh, N dash. Why is it N dash?
I don't know. But if you go to the rejected submissions, it should be the most recent one.
The silver flew away.
It's really funny. And you can go find it in the thing. It's like...
We might have changed the thumbnail to it.
Yeah.
What happened? Why? What do you mean the silver flew away?
Like, it is an accurate description of what happened. And it is really fucking funny.
When does this happen? Oh, wait, is this one clip? Right! It's this clip! I saw this clip somewhere.
Yeah.
Why did it...
It's really funny.
Silver flew away. Wouldn't they still get accepted though because of Deathless
I
Fearless?
think there's silver changes is the problem.
Yeah, I guess like that's really funny. And there's like no reaction whatsoever. It's just like, yeah, that happened.
Oh, and so it was gone.
My people need me. Silver. Why is Bone Skull in the middle of the map?
I have no idea. The maps that Meta does are like so whack, man. The only reason I was able to find their account was I remembered that they did GDI Silver at some point. That's like the only like normal map name I remember them doing.
The map has Sailor Moon in it, apparently.
Oh shit.
And Shrimp. And the 7 colored...
The 7
Yes.
human souls.
It's the 7 color sunnies, actually. But this, I don't think this collab exists.
It's just like, if you discount me walking into a spinner in the one run, like right before this, then this is determination 3 times in a row.
Yay! Now you win, so it's insignificant.
Oh. Not win.
Where?
Ghost has 8 maps in. Oh my goodness.
8 maps in?
Yeah,
Or 18?
8.
8.
8.
8. One more than 7.
I'm dying. What's 3 plus 5? 7.
It actually has become like a vocal sim to say, "Hey, Undyne," whenever the number 7 comes up. It's gotten so bad that I've said it IRL, but people like have no idea what I'm talking about. I should like say that IRL, like when I'm in uni, and if someone gets it, that's like my immediate best friend for all life.
Real. It's like a signal.
This is, yeah, exactly. My laptop has like, it has set the 7 color Cullen 3/3s. It has a Glaceon, 2 Glaceons, 2 Sylveons, Susie Deltarune, and Siffrin is Isad. So, like, if anyone recognizes them, then yeah, we're off to a good start. I also made an Isad shirt, so for me to wear at some point. Like, at some point, I'll come to uni and I'll have the Isad shirt, and then someone is like, "Wait, is that like Isad?" And like, yes. I'm basically doing uni preparation for like. Basically, if you think about it, it's like flirting with flirting with using my hyperfixations, trying to find the optimal friend.
The optimal friend. Min-maxing friend making.
Yeah, this is like it's a decently sized reason as to why I'm trying to be an extreme demon in GD. Just for the bragging privileges.
Yeah, I've
been Yeah, like imagine, like, I've said this before on the stream, but it's like someone is guaranteed. Like I've seen before that like someone like loads up in the laptop or like some like their phone like GD, and it's like they're playing like some main level, and then I had it because like a friend of mine in high school played GD on their laptop, and everyone was like, "Wow, you're so good!" And they were playing like medium demons, or like decent demons.
Dude.
So like the amount of bragging privileges I would acquire if I tell them I beat an extreme and I show them clear and there's like allergens and like it's a drop. And you see the drop and it's like holy shit, you know? Unless it's like someone like this like secret like list demon Victor hidden in there. There's like, actually I've beaten I don't know this demons anymore. I was gonna say Zodiac, but then Zodiac fell off the list.
Just barely. 151.
7 circle sacks, I believe it. Yeah, it's like that's like extremely unlikely. So I get my bragging privileges because I cannot do this with Celeste. Like just finding someone who knows what Celeste is would be like a miracle.
Viper and UFO. That's like a real answer.
That's a level that exists.
That's a main list, I think, or maybe an extended list.
That's man, GD level names for like an RPO.
I'm supposed to say Limbo Buu, I guess.
It took me so long to be able to like realize that that's like an actual like level name. I thought people were just like saying random shit.
It's like Tartarus difficulty. Okay, so it's not main list then. Never mind.
Wait, no, Tartarus is still in the list.
No.
No, the golden is in the list.
It's on the extended list. I don't think it's on the main list though.
No, the golden is on the list.
What? Because the top 75 is the main list, and then the top 150 is extended.
It's 98 on the list.
98.
Sonic Wave Infinity is 97. Dude, I remember when that came out. It was like number like 4 or something like that. These people like make anything, and it's like the world's hardest thing of all time, and then suddenly like, oh, I see Viper and UFO. And then like I see the levels that I know are like really hard, and they're just not on the list anymore. It's like extremely low. Who knows this closing in on being off this?
I need to finish
Dark
Oblivion.
Machine is almost off the list.
I need to finish Oblivion before it falls off the list.
Yeah. Oblivion
Why?
is currently, I think, like right below the golden.
What's up the cam? Oh,
That's
wow.
Britney Spears.
Oh. Dude, I'm such a genius. Dude, I finished the whole key hub and then I went back into the key room and I did it again. And then I got trapped at the end.
Oblivion is 109. It's right above Rip Viper and UFO, actually.
Yes, harder than Viper and UFO.
I somehow misread Jigsaw as Prowl.
You might...
Dude, wait! I just remembered like the insane typo. I just like, well, not typo, but like this dyslexia type shit. Like I misread something really badly. I think I don't remember what it was. I noted it down in my iPad. Hang on, I need to know. God, this is so stupid. Okay, hear me out. I misread Hunt the Mutant as join the Discord exclamation point. I'm not even joking.
Join the Discord!
Join the Discord! Like, how do I do this? Like, okay, sometimes I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm like dyslexic, but like I don't know, I don't want to make this assumption because I feel like these are like just like common misreadings, and it's not like actually dyslexia, and like dyslexia are like a lot more prominent, and like I feel shitty saying that it's like something bad. it's like a lot more troublesome to the people who actually do have it. But like at this point, I don't even know anymore.
I mean, dyslexia does not change, like, it does not make reading impossible. It just makes it harder.
I mean, it is harder to read for me.
Yeah.
Especially when when you like fill to the brim with like some like random ass vocal stems. Yeah, reading is going to be impossible because you're going to misread things as your vocal stems. You're thinking about your vocal stems. And then sometimes it's just catastrophic, like reading trust bounds to thrust bounds. And this happens. This is like such a common occurrence. Like this is what makes me think that this could be like a possibility, but I'm not sure. But if you have like extremely catastrophic misreads like that, then maybe it's something worth considering looking at.
Probably.
But like, okay, but like also the last time I tried to get a diagnosis for anything, I was told that I had the maturity of an 8-year-old. So maybe not.
That's kind of crazy for them to say.
I'm dead ass. I tried to get like an ADHD or autism diagnosis when I was like 14 or like 15. And the diagnosis and quotation marks included just doing like elementary school worksheets where it's like, yeah, you know the story. It's like it's like a 3x3 and it has like 5 and then like a plus sign next to it, and it's like a Sudoku but like math. It's like the world's simplest math. Like do 5 plus 3. And like that, it was that, and then on the last day, it was only 5 days. On the last day, it was do my random ADHD test that I found online. That is like, you gotta focus on this little thing in the middle. Well, there's going to be things trying to distract you. Even though I could very easily see the thing in the middle and the things trying to distract me at the same time. So it's like, what's even the point? And they didn't even ask questions about the classic like questions trying to determine if you actually have the ADHD or autism. It was just do my random tests and then we're gonna make a diagnosis. And the diagnosis was you have like 100 and like I don't know 15 IQ, but it's being detrimented because you have the maturity of an 8-year-old. And they were like, we're going to fix this. You're going to come 1 hour each day during the week so we can fix this, so that you're no longer going to be as mature of an 8-year-old and your IQ raises. And you want to know what the treatment was?
Yeah.
It was just doing like more elementary school worksheets, color my houses, and like make like this random shit from paper.
Oh wow.
And then on the last day, the thing that really made me like, okay, we need to get the hell out of here, was on the last day that I went. They got everyone in the room. By the way, it was like multiple people in that one big ass room. And they got like one person who's been there for a little bit, I assume, and the people take I guess the teachers, quotation marks in this case, got everyone's attention. They were like, "Hey guys, today we're going to say goodbye to this person who just finished their treatment. Everyone clap, congratulations. You guys now become a better person." And I'm like, dude. Dude,
that's bad. That's
the hell out of here.
That's bad.
Dude, and when I was like talking about it with my parents about like not wanting to like go there anymore because like it's just a waste of money and like because of due to factors, I had to like put it as in like, no, I just don't think it's worth it because I don't think it's gonna help me that much, and I had to like restrain myself from saying like shitting on the place for like the next 3 hours. I don't know, because like I was like 14, 15 at the time. Like my parents were the ones who like found the place. I guess I just like went on Facebook and like looked at a place that allegedly treated stuff like that, or like, you know, well, treated like made a diagnosis, and that's like the first thing they went to. But I restrained myself because one, I don't have the language because I had to say it in Spanish, and number two, they would not believe me. I don't think. You never hear the album. I restrain myself a lot with the things I say because of the language barrier. Because the way because ever since like I was, I don't know, 12, I started thinking and like just speaking to my, like whenever you speak to yourself, you know, I started doing it in English and I started thinking in English, and I started getting such a vocabulary in English that it just did not match in Spanish. So when I'm trying to make my case, I make the case in English, and when I'm trying to translate it into Spanish, I'm like, wait, I don't have the words for this. I have no idea how to do this. So yeah, that's like one of the main issues. But I would be like argument master if I was if if our native language was English.
CB Zeno, master of arguments in English.
Master. This is like they're gonna make it a TV show of me. It's going to rival Better Call Saul. Yeah, but yeah, that was my experience, and ever since then, I'm like, I'm just never going to bring this up ever again until like I can get the diagnosis by myself. And I still don't know if I want to get it actually, because I don't want to have the I'm trying to be employed, and then they pull up my they can pull up just like the medical record, and it just says there like, oh yeah, this person is like urgent, and I don't want that to be like a thing that could you know, detriment my career.
That's why I'm not getting a DID diagnosis. Just like having it on file, it's like, oh.
Yeah. I would like to get the diagnosis just to be sure, you know? Because like, I would like 100% confirmation. But I also don't want to have that issue. And at this point, I think it's just 100%. It's like basically confirmed that I do, in fact, have both. I don't think I would be like, I don't think I would be like within the same wavelength as like a lot of people who have that diagnosed. If I like didn't share it. I have no idea actually. I've never looked into it. But like I don't want to take the risk. Even if there are protections like that, I don't want to. Cause like it could be done silently, you know. Like someone could be giving out the edge on an application just because like I would have that diagnosis. And I could never know about it. I could just like, if I'm told no, sorry, you didn't make the cut, I could just assume that it was because I'm not exactly what they're looking for. But like, I don't know if that's the exact reason why they decided not to. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Typically. I keep thinking Mexico is like within the same levels of shittiness legally as the US, but I'm starting to believe it. Probably not actually. The US is kind of fucked.
The US is so bad. The people in this call like surround America but aren't in it. It's like we got one person from Mexico and we got one person from Canada.
Shoutouts. Might have a close. You do make a good point, actually. Because like I would transition. I'm still not out, right? I would have to transition during uni, and like the uni I'm going to has connections with like actual brands that exist and like rather important. So like how it works is that the uni has like those connections, and during your like studies, you do some projects that are like somewhat related. So they like the companies have like can see how the students are performing, I guess, by just based on those projects that are related to them. So if they like see someone who is like has potential, they'll be like, okay, like whenever this person graduates, we can like offer them a job. That's what I've heard is a lot of the times the case because of like connections. So like I'm already going to have to transition like mid-uni, so I'm already going to have to deal with the fact that like, oh, name changing and like them thinking, oh, like, oh, it's this person, and then like the mental image they have of me is like completely different to how it would look because of like, you know, changes. So perhaps it's like the least of my worries. Although I think Mexico is like, in general, pretty acceptant of LGBT. I think that's what the impression I've been given. I could be wrong, but like from what I've seen and what I know, what I've heard, that seems to be the case. It's like pretty okay. So maybe I don't have a lot to worry about, but maybe I do, and I'll deal with that whenever it comes to it. My apologies for rambling about like rather, you know, I wouldn't say serious topics. I guess it is serious topics, but like it's like imagine a line, and like instead of it being like 50% in the way of, okay, like 0% is non-serious, 100% is serious. It's like a 60, 70%.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think I'm done rambling. But yeah. Shut the fuck up. I already had enough with 6-7 jokes today. I already have enough as is because of Broca.
Wait.
Meow, meow, meow. I think you're cooked.
The session might be done. The session might be done. I could do one run of that SSC4 map. I can't run for something. I'll do this last golden attempt. I'll do a run or two of that, and then
I've declared this golden attempt to reach Event Horizon.
and then it will die to Rune 2 the third time.
No, it will die in the Pandora. Arts and culture trending Zodiac.
The problem with this session was I waited so long to play that by the time I started like actually doing golden attempts, I was probably just tired. I got like one good attempt and then it just went to shit.
I love session. Zelda.com isn't just for sapphic love anymore. Image that appeared in my Blue Sky timeline.
Amazing.
Art of Kitsane Teto screaming, "My penis!" appeared in my timeline. I love my Blue Sky timeline, it's so awesome. It's like Twitter if it was like better. It's not perfect by any means. Blue Sky is still kind of shitty, but like, it's better.
To be fair, being better than Twitter is a decently low bar at the current moment.
Yeah, that is true. Although like other social media apps are like failing to go for that bar.
Somehow.
Yeah. God, man, the internet can be so cool sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot I had GD opened. Oopsie. God, this is really good post. Hey, yo, take a look at this one.
I'll look in a sec.
Oh, close up. Yeah, put
Okay,
it in
I'll
chat
look
so
right now,
that you
actually.
could also see it. Yeah, you can look right now. What are you even doing?
I think I'm done playing for today.
That's graveyard worthy. I think you should put it in graveyard.
Oh god. I was clip farming today, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
me
this
too.
is a good post.
Yeah, this is a good post. Dude, that screenshot is. Wait, no. Wait, no. I was thinking of something else. That's not. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean, Homelander meets Tong Sahar?
Okay.
Both of us were like clip farming today. That was like
Today was not
at
it.
all.
Today was not it.
No, not it.
Surely tomorrow.
I got a third to last entry,
I did see that.
but that's about it. And then it just went away.
It's just like that one good attempt, and then the rest of the session is shit.
Yeah, it's like the one attempt I get pace ping, so people are now in like chat, and then it's like, oh, it's over.
I'll do one run of this map, and then I will end.
Definitely a good video. I don't think it's a good video, you. I'm really afraid to watch a video called Homelander meets Tong Sahar.
What?
I don't think I want to see that actually.
It sounds like an amazing thing to watch.
No. No, I don't. No, I got a DM from you. I don't want to open this.
Sure, you can send it to me
don't.
too,
I don't want to. I checked the. I don't want to. I don't want to click that. Oh, my timeline is locked the fuck in today.
This looks like it's going to be great. Let's check it out. Oh my god, my game opened to hide it.
This is also a good post.
Thank you. Thank you for the video.
Now there's Deltarune Yuri in my timeline. Yes.
Did I like that video? It's a video, that's for sure. OBS, are you picking up the game? Thank you.
Fluffy Glacian art on timeline. Yes! Oh god, bounce helper jellies.
Yeah, it's it gets a little whack.
28 rooms. How is Sacred Santa collab like a thing that exists? Like this should not be real.
At least the map's cool. It just like doesn't really feel like a collab map as well.
Like, yeah, that's like an issue I see a lot of people having, especially with this one. It's like it feels like standalone's forced to be in a collab format.
Because they kind of are.
Yeah. This is from SCC, yeah? SCC 4. Wait, is this FC or is the gem required? Oh, it's required.
The gem's required, yeah. I don't think there's any collectible.
Lock in.
That room's like impossible.
You made it like far.
That is my PB.
Yeah, 10 PB in like the one attempt you did.
Yeah.
How hard is this?
I have no clue. It's 1 star currently on hard list, but...
That's 1 star. I'm assuming there's like a Omega difficult mega room at the end.
It kind of gradually gets harder.
It's like this does not seem hits.
No, it's not. I need to press the jelly dash button to really do what I'm doing right now.
I'm really scared to play any map that has bounce out for jellies because I feel like that's not possible to play with controller.
It's pretty fucked on controller.
Dash button. That's like, what is it? It's like, what keyline is? I think it's like 4 on my keyboard to teleport to Jash. I do somehow do bounce less golden, I'm gonna make it 1 tier higher just because I'm playing on a controller.
It's okay, because the only other person that's doing it is the person that doesn't have a Goldberries account, so...
But does N9 not have a Goldberries account?
No. They have, like, a lot of Goldens.
Oh, rather fantastic.
Just do not...
Am I playing on keyboard? No? Worst question ever asked? I feel offended. How dare you? I thought you were. I thought you were a friend. I could be a friend. I could be a friend. What else to flavorfully? Added something on keyboard? Well, yeah, I'm allowed to have keybinds on keyboard for stuff like that. I'm not putting a controller, like a teleport.
No, you're playing on console, of course.
Yeah. Though you could technically, like, if you could somehow get, like, modded in consoles, you can connect your keyboard to the Xbox. Or, like, well, I don't know why console is the only thing I could think of is, like, Xbox. I don't know why.
PlayStation is
like, PlayStation is, like, fake. Apparently they're removing physical buttons. PS6, which is like, what are we doing? They're already in thin ice because of the they're gonna stop making physical games anymore.
Yeah.
Now we're just making controller digital. Oh, isn't a hybrid like I feel like okay, hybrid is like playable. You can be good at hybrid, right? But like, isn't hybrid like objectively worse than both controller and keyboard? Something I've heard. Also kind of feels that way because like the way you can have your controller and like keyboard is like it doesn't have that much freedom for each of them. Like you're not taking the full what's it called? Potential of both of them. Well, I have something better. It's called the right stick. Right stick strats allowed me to beat the ED room 1. We need to hit like 4 frame perfects in a row when I can just use a right stick.
Of course.
Okay, I see what you mean with his allegations. But does that input just not work?
It's like giga nuanced, and I haven't spent a lot of time on this map yet. So. I swear. Oh, it's because it's a dream seeker. I answered my own question. I was about to say, I swear the Dream Hypers and Bounce Helper are harder than normal ones. And I don't remember why. Because they're on Dream Hypers.
Jank's son or Duan's daughter. Taking after Ellie. Ellie has added a few vocabulary things into my a few things into my vocabulary, a few phrases. It is inevitable. I can't just not.
The way that Ellie talks does seem like it would like spread.
Yeah, it does.
It's like a virus. The girl slot virus.
The way, like, it's not only the way she talks, she just spreads around everywhere. Like, I opened, like, the past stream once, and then I saw her in chat, and she was a mod, and I'm like, what? Yeah, Ellie has been infected by a few things, like, for example, calling things AI because of the pesto. I'm gonna open on Fair Flips. Yeah. I don't get how this happened. Imposter. Yeah. The only chat I'm modded in is in LS chat. The reason being because she was too lazy to add emotes, and I could. So, ta-da!
It's the imposter. Bro.
You should make me mod in more channels so that I could like time out people for the bid when it is needed.
When it's needed. I have like one mod. I should probably get more mods.
Is it like it's board, right? Board
Yeah.
E. I'd like to be able to time out AU for the bid in more places. Apparently, the only places that I can do this in is in Alice chat and my chat. Log yourself after? What the fuck? You hate me?
Why are you over there, bro?
More recently? Why? Was it for the bid? Being a hater. Oh. Yeah, no, I see you. I'll wait for next Ellis stream for you to be marked as a suspicious user. Golf abilities? Oh, you're justified. for deserved reasons and again because it sparked joy. I see.
Forgot to unban me at the end of stream. Get unbanned manually by Jay. That's
really funny.
That's good.
This is what modding is about. Yeah, I not only did I have to deal with like getting Spider-Man tickets, but I also had to deal with like getting the Odyssey tickets. I think it's called like the Christopher Nolan film. Right. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. Yay!
Nice. I hope it's good.
I hope so too. I mean, I've heard, like, from what I know, Christopher Nolan is, like, the director, you know? It's, like, the guy who makes, like, masterpiece of movies. So, like, maybe... I have no idea what, like, it entails. Apparently, it's, like, some, like, famous story.
Yeah.
That's being, like, adapted, you know?
Do a silver dent.
Famous Greek story. It seemed Greek, yeah. Honestly, like, the main reason why I'm going anyway is because we're going in, like, the... I don't know if this is the same case in the US, but, like, here we have, like, you have the normal screening and they have the VIP screening. And the VIP screening, you're allowed to, like, order food. And they have these, like, boneless wings that are, like, really good. So I'm mainly going for the food.
Going to a movie so you can get wings. Main purpose, get wings.
Main purpose, and popcorn. The popcorn is also pretty good.
The movie's okay too, I guess.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like the main reason. If it were going like a normal screening, I probably wouldn't go. And before you accuse me of like being rich or anything, like, okay, like, the tickets don't cost like $20 like they do in the US. Which is crazy. Like a normal screening ticket costs like $3. And like the VIP one costs like 8. If you're ordering the food, then it's gonna be more expensive, right? Because like the food is rather expensive actually. But, like, just going to the VIP screening is like not actually that expensive. It's like probably cheaper than the normal US screenings.
Okay. I am going to raid someone.
Even. Heck is just doing whatever, I think.
Heck is asleep or getting water or something.
Oh. Pegasus 7CN. I don't know what 7CN is. Oh, Needle.
Yeah.
And then there's Ghost.
Can probably just wait. Ghost. It's funny. Ghost streamed because Dragon said in a chat. What was it? Let me see.
Oh, the stream.
Hello, Ghost from going live today.
Oh. Okay, so it makes sense. You have to.
Yeah. I'll read her.
Yeah, you have to. Required by law.
I need to, like, stand up and shit. Hopefully next 9BB session is not trash. I have to, like, clip, like, 4 different deaths, but... I'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, AU, and that's like the only person that is here.